Hello everybody, nice to see you. Today we're going to start with the breathing exercise. We're going to start with the balloon breath. The balloon breath is our belly is expanding when we're breathing in, and when we exhale, our belly's going in. So expansion, like a balloon, big. Exhale, in. Expansion, in. Exhalation. Belly in. Okay? Hands just below the rib cage here. Back nice and straight. Shoulder blades together. Very good. The balloon breath helps us to do some deeper breathing, get more oxygen in our blood. Today I want to talk about goal setting and specifically what we're doing in the morning, our morning routines, morning behaviors. Morning is an important part of the day. It's important. It's a part of the day you can do. You can take some time to yourself. And how do you want to spend? It's time you have control over. You can if you want to. If you want to take some control, you have some time by yourself. Like we can do certain things to set up our day to be beneficial to ourselves. So what are some things that you guys do that make you feel good in your body and your mind? Please write some ideas down, some things that you do, some behaviors, some habits that you do that you feel good about. Okay. Now I'm going to take I'll take what you've written down, please, and then I would give these to other students to read in class, but I'm going to read them for this video. One is someone has talking with friends, listening to my friends. That's good. It's really nice to have friends and someone we can talk to and share. And it's really nice when somebody listens to. It's good to be a good listener, to hear what the other person's saying. It's nice to be able to share. It's good to have a friend to talk with. That's excellent. Another one, playing basketball. That's good. It's nice we can get together and play sports and together, and everybody plays, and it's good to run around and play basketball. Those are some good things. There's some good activities. Now, what are some things specifically for the morning that you can do to help you have a good day? Some people get up and they're running through the day. They're just busy all the time and busy, and your mind's busy. Real part of yoga is having the calm mind, having balance. You're not reacting to everything. It just you want to settle. Yoga, it's calming. So we start with a calm morning if we can. It's beneficial. It's healthy. So what are some things that you do? It might be, brushing your teeth's good, having a shower, eating breakfast, exercises. What are some things that you do? Please write them down, and then we'll discuss them. Okay, thank you. So, some things here that you've said. One is exercise. That's great. Doing some exercises in the morning to get moving. Other one is eating breakfast. That's good. It's nice to have a good breakfast. Some things, oatmeal's an option. Sugary snacks, sugary cereals aren't the healthiest. It's good to sit down and enjoy a meal. It's nice to be present when you're eating and just chew your food. It's good. There's a couple of things. Exercise in the morning. eating breakfast, brushing your teeth, taking a shower. Just the idea, have a calm morning. We want to try to. We're going to look at this over in the future, and always really how our morning routines are going and how we're doing for our morning. Okay, we're going to start with a warm-up pose, the joy breath. So with the joy breath, what we want to do is we want to have forceful inhalations and exhalations. So it goes first, arms up, inhale, arms down, exhale, arms to the side, inhale, arms together, exhale, arms up, inhale, and then bending forward and arms back, exhale. Let's do it together. Arms up. Good, let's come back to center. Okay, we're going to look at some poses now. So some poses we can do in the morning. One pose we can do in the morning, sometimes we feel invigorated, we can do a deep stretch, bending down our buttocks to the bottom, doing a deep squat. It's like in the frog pose. Just go as low as we can. We can stretch out our knees a bit, just to get moving if you want. Sometimes you just wiggle around to get moving. You just roll your shoulders back a bit. Just jiggle. Sometimes get out of bed, you start on the table. So you start on the frog or on the table. The table's a little more mellow. What's important is that you're doing exercises. It doesn't. Sometimes in class, often we'll get more intense. In the morning is just we're looking at developing a habit, developing a routine, and it starts with one step. You're not going to start doing intense workouts. So table's just perfectly fine. Hands below your shoulders, knees shoulder distance apart. Just table, just relaxed. Now we're going to go into a cat position. Now cat stretches up its back. That's exactly what we're going to do. Just push our back up. So cat gets freaked out. Ah! It's like the cat. That's what we're going to do. That's the cat. And feel a stretch in our upper back. Now the other one, the reverse of this is a cow position. These exercises go good together. The cow. So you're tilting up your hips and your head. Now you feel a stretch in your lower back and in your neck. It's supposed to look like a cow. Now, and then go cat, stretching up, it's cat's afraid, and then come into cow. Do a few of these. Inhale into cat. Exhale into cow. Inhale cat. Exhale cow. Just get some movement going. Now you can throw in a child's pose here. Stretch back. Your buttocks to your heels. You're stretching back. Arms forward. If you want, you can put your head down. Have a break. Just relax. Submit. Now we're going to come up into mountain pose. Mountain pose. Feel the strength in our legs. Feel our heels to the ground. We want to keep a straight line from our heels up our spine, up our top of our head, hands to our side. Just really want to feel our heels. Feel the strength in our legs. Straight legs, solid like a mountain. Now we're going to come down. We're going to come down into plank. Hands down towards the ground, legs back. This is a strength exercise. Strengthen your arms. Now, if this is difficult for you, you can put your knees down. Otherwise, keep your knees up, and it's fine. You can start your knees down, and as you get stronger, and you do get stronger, you build muscles, you can come up. So what's important again is that you're doing it. We're not starting at the finish line. So in plank, just nice and simple, just relax. Now we're going to go into a downward dog. So a dog stretches, just stretches back, hips back, heels back. This is the dog, just like a dog. We can do one leg at a time. So straighten out this leg, left leg here, it's straight, knees locked, the right knee is bent, allowing me to stretch out my left leg to get that stretch into my calf. So I'm bending my left leg and my right leg is locked. Now try as much as to do both legs. Now push your heels towards the ground, and they don't have to touch the ground. Just feel that stretch. Now we're going to come down to the ground, lie on the ground. We're going to do baby cobra. Our forearms on the ground below our shoulders. And we're going to look up. We're going to have our heels together, our legs strong together like a cobra snake. We're going to look up, lift up, bending our back backwards. Feel that stretch along the back of your back. Now, if you feel confident, if you're comfortable, you can do a full cobra. Hands below our shoulders. Now we're keeping our legs tight, pushing up, straight arms, looking up, feeling that stretch up your spine. Your legs again, they'll come apart sometimes, bring them back together when they do. Heels together. Just feel that stretch, take a breath. Now we're going to come up into table. Now we're going to come into mountain again. Just a breath, just relax. You're strong. Now we're going to come into downward dog again. Hands to the ground, one leg back at a time. Push back, push our heels back. Feel that stretch down the back of our calves. Now we're going to come into baby cobra. Lift up, legs together, heels together, lift up, look up. Now we come into cobra, straight arms. Now, table, mountain. Now we can do this a few times. This is a good overall stretching of the spine. We can do in the morning. Mountain, come into plank. Plank into downward dog. Downward dog into cobra, baby cobra. Full cobra. Table. Mountain. Feeling the heels on the ground. Plank. Downward dog. Baby cobra. Full cobra. Now we can do a child's pose here. Come back, bring our buttocks to our heels. Hands in front of us. Can move our hands back as we put our buttocks back, feeling the stretch behind our shoulder blades. Relax, be comfortable here. You put your head on the ground if you want. Hands to your side. Just rest. Feeling, putting your buttocks towards your heels. Now, come up, come to mountain. These are some exercises, these are some poses that we can do in the morning. We have We start with the frog if we feel invigorated. We start in table if we want. Just before any of those, just wiggle around, just loosen them up in the morning. So what's important is that we're getting it done, that we're exercising. Cat and cow, it's nice and gentle postures that go together. The mountain, it's just you're strong, you're feeling. It gives you a chance to feel your body, heels on the ground, just feeling yourself. Downward dog, baby cobra, child's pose. These are some things that you can practice them. You can practice these in the sequence that we did today, or you can mix them up how you want, what feels good to you. You can change them, the sequence, what you feel. And we want to. You can do it. 2 minutes is a start. It's good. Sometimes I've gone in bouts where I haven't been doing stretching, and it just 2 minutes. It helps. It gets your blood going. So we're going to talk about that later. We're going to follow up with each other about how we're doing with our morning routines. What kind of exercises we're going to be doing. We're going to do a little bit of loosen up a bit. We've been loose. Loosen up more. I mean, heading into our day, we do our stretches. There's certain things we want to be doing. It's helpful to be doing. Exercising, brushing your teeth, showering, eating food. Once we do these things, we got our bases covered. We've done our work. We want to relax. We don't want to live our life tense. We don't want to be if we're closed, if we're tense, we're closed off. We can't interact with the world really. We're not. Something comes to us. If we're closed off, if we're really tense, we can't take in more of whatever life's trying to give us. So we want to be strong when we do our practices, when we exercise, we eat well, we do what we take care of our responsibilities. We can relax a bit because we know we've done what we need to do. And when we relax, we can interact with the life more. And so this is a game just to help us relaxing. It's just part of relaxing and just being loose. It's oceans and islands. We're going to play some music and just start with just a little moving around. So I have some. These are islands. These are some pillows, and so I'm going to play some music, and I just want to see you guys just jiggle around, just loose, and you just. Some people might have some different moves, but it doesn't. It's what you want to do. You just feel, just moving. Some fluidity, okay. And then when the music stops, we're going to come to one of these islands, whichever islands you want. That's great. So this is calm music, which is good. I mean, we're calm. It's our morning. Just move around, and it's always good. A lot of people hold stress in your shoulders. You move your shoulders back. Just feel your knee joints, and just flexing. You're just moving. Just fluid. Okay. So stop. We're gonna come to an island here. All right, and now we're gonna go music again. I'm gonna take away one of the islands. Now, just again, you just relaxed. You've done your morning routine. You've done your exercises. We've done some poses today. We've done some breathing exercises. This is a good thing. We've earned the right. We allow ourselves to relax. So just I've done some work today already. I've done my personal work. So you just relax, just move around, just stretch, just limber, just whatever you want to do. stop. Okay. Now other people would be here, and the idea is with this, what's good about this game, this exercise is just being around people and just being limber and just being relaxed. It's a light exercise, but there's many rewards for this activity. It's a good activity just to relax with other people. Sometimes students can be, you're not always so relaxed. So it's an activity I like to do. The oceans and islands. It's just a bit of just adding that to the film. It's a bit difficult, obviously, to do that by myself, but it fits in with the schedule with everything else. Sit down in a comfortable posture, or you can lie down if you wish. We'll practice a mantra to help us to get into our relaxed state. Help us relax, to go deeper into relaxation. I will say a line, and then you will please repeat it to help you learn it. Breath to start. Just may I be happy and safe at all times. May I be happy and safe at all times. May I listen and be kind. May I listen and be kind. May I be balanced and calm. May I be balanced and calm. May I be peaceful, grounded, and strong. May I be peaceful, grounded, and strong. May I be happy and safe at all times. May I listen and be kind. May I be balanced and calm. May I be peaceful, grounded, and strong. May I be happy and safe at all times. May I listen and be kind. May I be balanced and calm. May I be peaceful, grounded, and strong. Now repeat this mantra to yourself. Very good. Alright, thank you everyone for participating today. So, as I said, we're going to be working on these morning routines, looking at what we're doing in our routines. So I want to follow up with everyone. I want everyone to record what you're doing in the morning. Just write down what you're doing. 3 things that you do. Number 1 is just paying attention to what you're doing, to form a habit. So whatever you're doing, I want you to try to do some exercises in the morning to report how you feel. It's often difficult to start something. It gets easier. So start with a minute. Start with one sequence: mountain, downward dog, baby cobra, child's pose, cat cow. Some of those poses, try those in your day, and then I would like next class to come back, and I would like to hear. We'll share with each other how we did with our exercises and what we did and what we didn't do. Thank you very much. Nice to see everybody. See you again next time.